Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ancient Warfare, and today we're back again doing some Ancient Warfare stuff. Well, kind of. We're sieging a castle. It's stupid. However, we have one vector of attack for actually sieging this castle, and it's between that house and that tower there. Well, not between those two. Between the end of this wall, basically. You see, this settlement here is actually very well defended. Getting inside is going to be quite difficult. And so we will have to use all of our wood into planks and begin with this. this is the first thing I have to do. Make stairs, because getting inside that wall is top priority. And then we can deploy our troops, but we first have to get past the ballistas, which I do believe are up on those walls, and to take them out, we'll have to plink arrows at them. I don't have a bow with me, so that's going to be impossible. However, I do have archers. I mean, that could work. I'm going to push forward now. Can I dig under this? Yes, I can. I can dig. How far can I dig? Alright, we'll begin by digging a massive trench. Straight up the other wall. Now, Sun Z would say that this is a poor idea because... Oh, it can only go that far. Well, that is a good reason for it to be a poor idea. How deep can I go? Not very deep. We'll have to use explosives to get up through the ground. Even if we do go that deep. So, there's no point in even bothering with a trench. Although I can still walk up to their wall. And hopefully bring out some of their defenders. Set up some battlements out here, maybe it would be a brilliant idea. First and foremost, get some defenses for my guys. Cover for them. Alright, this should do the trick. And then I can deploy some archers on this. Separate them a little bit. If there's ballista fire, we'll hopefully not tear them in half, but... Alright, so we'll get some archers out and get some town hall going. Just right out here in the middle of the wilderness. Straight up. This is a great forward operating base right here. Set up this thing. Yeah, we'll put in some... That's good range, I think. Set up our archers with just stand guard. And as you can see, these guys are re-equipped from the first siege, so he's got no food, but don't worry. I have food on me as well. I brought 5 stacks of carrots, so he's basically set. And then we can get even more carrots, because we have 1,000 of them now. Good stuff, isn't it? Alright, so I'll set up all of the archers on this position here. You are to stand guard right there. You are to plink arrows at the enemy. You're doing a very bad job at this. Alright. And these guys are basically fully equipped with iron armor and stuff, so... the reason they get the worst armor is because they are archers, and archers that... Yeah. So they're going to begin fighting the guy on the wall. That's our first attack. Just have the archers right here do it for us. Plink arrows, please. Ow! Okay, there we go. The ballista on that wall is a very, very annoying problem to have. In order to deal with that, we will set up a simple barricade right here for now to cover our positions and hopefully keep them away. Keep plinking arrows. Now, the reason this is bad in the real world is if you were to siege a castle, is that this takes way longer to do to set up a wall of wood and stuff. Like, even wood takes a very long time to set up. Even dirt takes a long time to set up because you have to move the dirt, and it's physically taxing. So, like, now it's going to take a while because our guys apparently have no practice aiming their bows. Can you not aim higher? Like, really, you're just going to shoot at the wall and just instead of the guy on the wall? They're shooting at the guy on the wall, but they can't actually hit him. They're just bad. You're wasting your bow. This is like the French in Monty Python in the Holy Grail. What is this? They're just laughing at us. Straight up. I think it is time to charge in. Well, it seems like these guys know what they're doing now. They seem to be plinking arrows at random stuff right here. Now that that tree's gone, I have to set up a new thing to prevent the ballista from opening fire on them. Maybe chop a hole right here. That'd be brilliant. Alright. Have a nice little fortification here. He's plinking at a guy on top of that wall. You guys are bad at this. Like, actually the worst archers. And you all have experience already. Like, what? No practice at all or something? Alright, so instead of telling them to stand ground, I think I will force them to become better archers and tell them to move around. Hey, bro, you can move around now. You see what I mean? You like moving around? You like shooting the enemy, move around, you know, shoot and scoot. A very simple operation. All you have to do is move around and be aggressive with the enemy. Split them in half with the arrows. Bro, just kill the sheep instead of the actual target. Because they cannot aim their bows correctly. Oh, I think they actually got a hit there. I think I saw one actually hit. Nope. Bro's just sitting in there laughing. Okay. Well, time to actually charge up with our actual siege. I am a bit concerned with how this will go, but hopefully well. I will walk up to the wall with my halberd and say hello. Hopefully their ballistas does not notice me. It did. Which is a problem, but my archers are doing a decent job. We're going to get on top of the wall. Yes, they have multiple ballistas in there, so we were correct in that assumption. And they will hit me if I move, like, too far in this. And they will chop me in half. So I want to be careful with that. Those ballistas are very dangerous. Right, so they... Yeah, you can see they actually did take out a sheep here. Wow. Alright, so to get in this building... Actually, I'm just going to go up the wall. Yeah, they're just firing arrows at it. So they have multiple ballistas on that section of the wall. I didn't even notice that. Come up here, bro. What are you doing? Did your bow break or something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a rogue guy. Right back. I need to tell them to stand their ground because they're gonna run off and do that stuff again. Stand ground. Stand ground. Holy, that guy almost died. Bro almost pulled a medic right there. First siege medic. The first siege medic experience. I have to say that this one's not going to be exciting. It's just going to be us plinking arrows, probably. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be actually just the worst because I'm doing it so methodically. I know how to do this now because you don't just charge straight into, like, the town like we did. That worked. Yeah, but there's a lot of casualties and I don't really like that. So I would like to have a more effective method of dealing with this. So, yeah, we'll just sleep here while the guys plink arrows. Hopefully no mobs spawn in, because then they'll get distracted by those guys. But I think they're now actually doing a poor job at hitting still. Alright, it is time for me to run up to the wall. Push in. Push in. Charge. It's like if they had machine guns, I'd be doomed. Hello. I will now chop this guy in half. I heard them actually fire again. Yeah, these are actually perfect. I can just chop them down if I need them again. Because these are actually not solid blocks. And that's how that works. If these are not solid blocks, you can actually mine them because they're like decor or something like that. But it doesn't matter if they're decor. Because to me, these are very, very valuable material to use to get into places. And as you can see, the ballista is now turning to face me. Not something I want. But it is something I have. Places like that, I should be able to poke around the wall. As you can see, the ballista is waiting for me. So, like, if I go out there, I'm doomed.